Hello everyone, welcome back. Just want to say real quick, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, so... Actually, we've done it! Yes, boys, we've done it! We've hit the 1,000 mark. Thank you so much. But don't worry, I will be doing a 1,000 subscriber special. But for now, I've just got to say thank you so much. Honestly, I'm so happy I get to share it with you guys. Genuinely, we have built our own little community. And I'll be giving a shout out to every single one of you who I know is a true fan. But that's all I'm going to say on this matter right now, because we got a video to get to. Anyway, I just got to say again, thank you so much. Alright, so I was browsing through my YouTube comments and I noticed a lot of people were asking me to make a video about the KSI versus Trippie Redd beef. If I'm honest, I have no idea who Trippie Redd is, and I also had no idea how he's related to KSI. So I went on YouTube and I typed the names in, and it turns out they did a song together. And if you're wondering what my opinion was on that song, let's just say you wouldn't catch me ever listening to it. Anyway, despite that, you know, they made their song and I'm guessing it was pretty successful and bloody happy days, right? Well, no. Basically, this whole beef started when this Trippie Redd guy goes to Jake Paul's house. Yes, he goes to KSI's arch enemy's house, and from what I gathered, it was only just for a bit of boxing training, you know, just a bit of a laugh. Wasn't anything like too serious. JJ didn't make a big deal of it like at all, but typically his fan base thought it was blasphemy. A lot of people took it more to heart than what KSI did himself, and this was his response to them people.
I love me. I love KSI. Y'all be looking way too deep into things. KSI, great artist. We made a good song together. Jake Paul, from Ohio. Since I was younger, I always wanted to meet that nigga because he was from Ohio. It's no beef or none of that type of weird shit. I don't internet beef. I don't do that type of shit.
It's literally the classic case of KSI's fans acting as if it's way deeper than it is. Like, for you to go over to Trippie's Instagram and message him and call him a snake and stuff, it's like, just give it a rest, man. God, KSI can fight his own battles. He doesn't need you lot doing it for him. I mean, God, you'll attack anyone, won't you? Not everyone's going to get on their hands and knees and worship JJ like you do, you know. I mean, you're trying to attack someone that's probably the worst person to attack. Trippie guy, so stoned all the time. You really think he cares about this kind of stuff?
Call me a snake, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know KSI. Me and him doing that song, the video shoot was the first time I ever met him. But he cool though. I fuck with KSI. Y'all gotta understand, these motherfuckers be internet people, slime. Motherfucker be on some like troll funny shit. They don't be on no like real life shit how you think.
Basically, in a nutshell, he's saying he doesn't care what people say. He doesn't have any loyalties to KSI, like he's not his friend or anything. They just did business. They did their one song and that was it. And he's basically saying all those people that are saying that he's a snake and trying to call him out, he's saying that's just what people do on the internet. They don't do that in real life. And that he's saying he genuinely just does not care about online beef as it's not real. And essentially, he's just saying to people, stop acting like it's deeper than it is. I just met Jake Paul because I wanted to, and he's not going to not meet Jake just because he did some business with KSI. See, this is just the main difference between someone who started their career online and then someone that started their career not online. The fans' maturity level and the way they think the world works is just completely different, and that shows basically when this video Trippie's saying, I don't care what you say, and you'd expect it to end like that because, you know, JJ, he hasn't made a fuss or anything, but it kind of kicks off again when JJ says this on this podcast.
Who is the worst artist you've ever worked with?
I think, I won't say worst, but the most difficult.
I think that's okay.
I'll say Trippie Redd.
Now, honestly, I think the only reason he said this is because he knows his relationship with Trippie is basically done.
It's done.
can't back down from this question really, and the only person he could realistically say is difficult was Trippie. Even if it's true or not, he can't say any other artist that he's worked with because there's always potential that they will work together in the future. But obviously Trippie and KSI, they're not going to work together. So Trippie had to respond really, but you just get the sense that he doesn't care, like he just doesn't want any beef, like he just can't be asked. So this is his response.
You know, sometimes you just gotta kill people with kindness. Thank you, KSI. You paid for my studio. I appreciate you. I'm sorry we never got to talk on the phone or be friends or whatever. And one last thing, some little words of empowerment. When you get into this shit, realize it's just business. I'm not your friend. I don't know you. I'ma pull up on whoever I want to. And that's how it's gonna always go.
So again, he's basically making it clear that they're not friends, and what Trippie's basically saying to the KSI fan base, who are the ones who are most likely giving him the hassle, you lot need to understand, I will do what I want. Don't have this loyalty that you have to JJ, so just stop, alright? And of course, he brought up the studio thing to basically kind of say like, I've won, there's no going anywhere else with this. So anyway, finally, let me just show you JJ's response.
Man, I'm glad I was able to pay for your studio, man. You know, consider it as a gift, especially since all you had to do was just sing for the song. And also, you know, be grateful that I was able to get you your only top 20 in the UK. So whenever you come back to the UK to perform, just remember that, all right? Be grateful for that. And also, when you talk about business, you fucked with my business when you did that video with Jake Paul. And that's why I don't fuck with you, fam, so...
Honestly, after listening to that, you kind of think, right, this is done now. Like, they both win. JJ gets to flex these charts again. Nah, but seriously, JJ probably wins the fans on this one. But then Trippie wins because he got a free studio. Now, obviously, the way the internet works, this could have gone way out of control. But luckily, it didn't. And hopefully, people can get back to thinking about the KSI versus Jake Paul beef. But anyway, again, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. And also, if you are new, why not join us? We've been killing it recently. And also, if everyone could give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!